Hello, it's Colette from the Sacred Rose Temple, and I have some exciting news to share with you all about a new upcoming course that has been sat in my field actually for many, many years. And before I brought out this body of work, I really wanted to do a lot more of my own healing, a lot more clearing, a lot more psychological work on myself through, the Jungian field and through, sacred ritual cleansing connected to the earth. And after a certain amount of time, it became clear that this was beginning to land in my womb. And it was time to share the body of work that's always been held within me, but not quite ready to come out for others. And that is a course that I have inside of me called Gatekeepers of the Womb. Now, it's a time in our collective that a great change is upon us, and the world is seeing a mass amount of chaos within it. And chaos isn't always a bad thing. In fact, chaos is a great field of creation. Whenever there's chaos, there's an oncoming calm and an oncoming period of new civilization. And it's becoming all too clear that the world is in this state of patriarchal combustion, and that doesn't just, include men, but women in their masculine too, and how we have all contributed to creating such a patriarchal world that we live in. But it's calling upon the feminine energy, it's calling upon the womb, the mothers, the matriarchy, however we want to see the feminine energy as the lunar, but that energy that creates the births coming together. That energy has lived in the frequency field forever. The divine mother, the mitochondrial mother, the mother earth, the mother, the dark mother, has always been within the field of the spiritual realms, and it's always been a deep place in my womb that the divine mother has been held within my own psyche. And years and years of working through my womb, through my traumas, through my, healings as a woman, have opened up my womb to many, many experiences, many initiations, many teachings, many processes that I found myself in. And always, no matter whether it's a psychological process, a physical process, it always ends up happening within my womb space as I worked within the womb initiatory field for many years. So it's time that I bring this out. And there's a frequency out in our field at the moment that wants to gather the gatekeepers of the womb. And it's a divine mother frequency that is working through the fields of consciousness and unconscious awareness. And she's pulling us together by our womb strings. She wants us to enter as women into our own sacred sexuality, into our own wombs, and therefore heal the collective trauma of the collective womb too. Our wombs have needed a space of deep healing. They've needed to be initiated into a new field. They have needed to be cleared of old behaviors and the resonance of the past and behaviors that we've all alluded to and colluded within the world around us. And many of us have been doing that. And when we heal the womb to a certain extent, there is a freedom of libido, there is a freedom of life force, there is a space between our bodies that wants to serve the womb, that wants to serve the Great Mother's womb. And this is where the Gatekeepers of the Womb was born. This is going to be a 13-month training, and the training will allow you to step into the field of working with others under the womb gatekeepers community. What we will be looking at is many, many layers of working with womb initiations, womb cleanings, womb breathing, body prayer, unlocking Shakti and life force and libido. We will be working with ancient teachings of the womb serpent, the womb goddess, womb mudras, womb mantra, womb tantra. And we will be definitely delving into the body of the ancestral womb and womb and heart throat activations and clearing and support with working in the bigger field of the collective womb. The womb rose that sits within our wombs will open us all up to deeper ancestral and ancient teachings that will want to come through our field as a collective of women. And we as a collective of women will gather in this container to continue to work as gatekeepers of the womb together. It's going to be more than just a teacher training. It's going to be a project, and a project where like minded women come together, sit through these initiations, and come together to co create some kind of womb field in which we will all be part of. So it's something quite huge, it's something quite big, it's something that will call you into action and into service. It already asks that you have done an initiatory kind of work within healing, and that you have been looking at your shadows and working within your own, self-realization, knowing yourself on a deeper level, and have healed at some level some ancestry and some traumas and wounding. And we're going to meet in this higher resonation of work as women together. So this course isn't for everyone. It is for those women that have done the work. It is for those people that want to step in at a higher level and actually co-create through a body of work. And it is for all of you who feel like they have it in their hands to create a new matriarchal society that has women at the helm. So if that sounds like something that you have been waiting for, something that your womb really, really feels the need to step into, and for many, the calling will be to come in and take the initiations and all the deep teachings first before even deciding to teach this, and that is normal in this kind of body of work. But if this sounds like you, if this sounds as though you want to really drop into this new space, you see a space in your life opening up where you want to work in a field with other women, then please connect to me, please contact me. I will be holding 15-minute interviews with those that are interested, just so we can feel whether we've got the right resonance to work together, and we'll go from there. So super, super excited on a personal level to bring this body of work out, and more excited to meet that graceful field of women that also feel the same as I do. So bye for now. And I wish you all, whatever you're doing today, great luck